Hello, commanders. How we doing? Don't act like you've been waiting forever. I know how long you've all been there. So yes, don't worry. And I'm the one that gives out the lashes, Proxim. I do not take them. Thank you very much. So, today I'm continuing with the engineering of the Corvette, the aim to get it ready for the 24-hour stream. Seeing as I feel like I'm running out of time, but I'm not really. I feel like I've actually got a lot more time than I'm giving myself, but there you go. So, I'm currently in a system that is in civil unrest, and I am looking for improvised components. That's the goal for today. See if we can find some more. I did find some at the end of Thursday's stream, and yeah, hopefully should be able to find some more. Proxim, no, I will not take any lashes. I am the one that gives them out. That is why you guys are called subs. So, Hats, hello. Nathan, hello. Coldzer, hello. Useless, hello. Greatest, hello. I hope everyone is doing well today. I'm going to see if I can not classic overshoot, but yeah, so it's going to be, I feel like, maybe one of those days. I actually haven't played Elite for actually since Thursday, because I kind of had my rage quit moments, and then I was like, nope, that's it, I'm out. But so far everything seems actually pretty smooth. Ooh. No colds. I just called you subs, not scrubs. Yeah, Proxim, shake your fist as much as you like. Hats, this is my normal kind of stream for streaming time for Mondays is normally when I tend to stream. So, oh, useless, a fuel crisis, that's not good. Lee, hello, hope you're doing well. Man, I never said anyone was a scrub. I said sub. Well, I know. Scrub cybers? Subscribers? Whatevs. Oh, Proxim, be careful about shaking that fist. That's your girlfriend. Oh, that was rough, wasn't it? I would say I'm sorry, but I'm kind of not. But yeah, so civil unrest system, looking for improvised components today. Well, at least starting off with that. If I can get a few, that'd be good. I currently have, I think, he says a few. Vertex, hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, YouTube, why you do this to me every single time? Improvised components, I've got 9 so far. Just 9. Okay then, Proxim, boy, oh my god. Okay, so we've gone straight into the weird place of the internet today. That's great. I'm glad we found ourselves there. Bit odd. Tom, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. Are we in deep space yet? Yes, we are in deep space. Man, why does everything always turn into like a giving Proxim hassle thing? I don't know why that happens, but I feel like he asks for it just by being around. True Rex, hello, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're doing okay. Cold, sir. It puts the lotion on its skin. Oh. Useless. Call the fuel rats. That's what you want to do. Oh, Proxim, so you're admitting that you are the are that one guy. Zen, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. Okay, so I guess this is the problem with this. It's so boring that I have to literally just play the waiting game. I've got that wonderful thing where I just wait and we see what happens. Yep, improvised components again, because I can't do much with only 9. I mean, yeah, I've probably got enough for maybe 9 rolls, but it's not gonna cut it for me at all. So here are about 500 light seconds away from the star, and I guess we wait. I know I'll kind of throttle up a bit, drop back down. That always seems to cause something to spawn. Kinda. Coldza, the in-between is called nothing, called not doing it. A meh button. I don't know. I mean, yeah, alright. Thanks, Nathan. Or maybe you're talking about Proxim, saying you use it on him. I don't know. Hats, I'm not going to rage quit today as long as the stream stays smooth. That's the only thing that really bothered me. And interestingly enough, I'm using the exact same settings today as I was using on Thursday. And it's a lot smoother. What's that about? Okay, first signal source, encoded emissions. Kind of junk. Maybe there's something in there. Oh, Nathan. It's kind of harsh, but I like it. Oh, Proxim, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? You're tempting fate. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this isn't because I need high grade really, don't I? So Cold, that's classic. Cold just messaged me in game saying hi mum. I'm not sure how I feel about that. See, Proxim, why did you do that? That is the biggest mistake you could possibly make, is saying something like that on the internet. You got private data beacon, hybrid capacitors, salvaged alloys, mechanical equipment. We'll scan the private data beacon. Why not? How are we doing on data? Okay, what do we pick up? Eccentric hyperspace trajectories. Grey is grey, I think. Grey is grey? Nah. Proxim, the heartbreak is real. But yeah, as I said before, the whole grinding for materials thing is... it's a pain in the backside, and I feel like there should be other ways of getting these things, because improvised components, as we said before, isn't that just where like you gaffer tape loads of stuff together? I don't know. Useless, I don't actually have I don't use Wi-Fi for my PC. It's plugged in like quite close. I use the old actual internet in wires, mainly where it belongs, in wires. But no, I do not share. On a Thursday, actually, it's just me. On a Wednesday evening, Mrs. Place is at home as well. So it doesn't really make any sense. Who knows? I don't know. Like I said, Thursdays. Greatest, my irony sensor array is well and truly in place. Oh, see, I spoke too soon, didn't I, about the stream being smooth. I made a mistake. Wi-Fi cable. What? You guys... seriously. I would tell you to stop, but I know that you just carry on even more. So you guys do whatever the hell you like. It's only chat on a stream. Well, if anyone knows a super quick way of finding improvised components, please let me know in chat, because I tell you what, this kills me. Like, why isn't there a 50-foot long hair? Of any kind? Yeah, but if anyone knows anywhere where I can find this stuff. Colds, that's because of where you live. Yeah, Proximate's like a shaved monkey ready to be shot into space. Name that film. Name that film. Okay, you shaved your balls. That's cool, bro. I don't really know what to say. Ball shaving. Gay. Degraded emissions. Junk. Alex, it's fine. It doesn't matter to me. It's just more of the if I can actually find what I'm looking for. Because I feel like that is the most difficult part of the engineers. And since this is a ship I'm going to be engineering, it makes sense for me to be flying it, at least until... like, ideally I'd like to be able to get 18 rolls for the reinforced shields. I should be able to get something decent from there. Maybe something with decent thermal resistance and decent hull multiplier, or whatever it is. So... I can but hope. High grade, high grade. Come on, high grade. Oh. Never anything we need. Never. Restless Corpse, hello. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're doing okay. Lots of stuff going on today. That's a lie. Barely anything whatsoever, because I am trying to find improvised components, which mainly involves just flying around looking for signal sources and hoping that we come across high grade ones. 3R4S, hello, welcome to the stream. I can't even begin to work out what your name is supposed to be. It's sort of high grade, yes, this could be it, this could actually be it. Ryuk, hello, welcome to the stream. Caffeine free, hello. Just make sure this isn't high grade as well, because then I've got a problem. Good, it's not. Yeah, use this. That's what I'm working on. So hopefully this should go absolutely fine. I'll drop into this one, and there'll be tons of them. Coldser, you're making it sound like you look like ZZ Top. Obsidian, I have 2 huge plasmas on top, then on the sides I've got 2 medium beams, then we've got 2 small pulse lasers and 1 large pulse laser. Alan, hello, welcome to the stream. Habib, hello, welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, I'm not sure killing a beard with fire is ever a good idea. Like, I mean, you are literally setting your face on fire. Oh, come on. Like, come on. So, I feel like I've got to pick this stuff up anyway, although I don't have space for it. Sebastian, hello, welcome to the stream. Now I figured I'm going to pick up the core dynamic composites anyway, because it's going to be... Oh yeah, good point, Proxima. As long as it is someone else's face, it doesn't matter if it's on fire. That's a good point. See, I kind of figured that some of this stuff would actually be quite useful, so I'm going to pick it up anyway. And yes, I should use collection limpets, but I'm not. So let's just all get over that, and it'll be fine. Sovapid, I am currently looking for improvised components. That is the plan. But whilst I'm here, I'm just picking this stuff up because it could be useful. Yeah. Choppy stream confirmed. Not a clue why though. Not a clue why. Now you do say when they do. When they up them. It's more of an if still, I think. Or at least, I know, give them a tonnage weight so you can store them, because they like weigh 0.1 tons or something like that. Yeah, Kelter, yep. Yep. I get it. Hilarious. Camo, hello, welcome to the stream, bud. Hope you're doing okay. But yeah, just get normal components and improvise. Anyway, so yeah, all this is made of is me finally getting around to engineering my prismatics, because at the moment I'm not happy with the shield strength at all. Bearing in mind I've got prismatics and my shield strength is only 3,923. Not enough at all. High population, 3,000. 3,000? 3,000 really? Okay. Does it have to be? Does it have to be independent? Ah. Tommy, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Roik, I would take fight over 5k, it'd be actually quite nice. Vortex, what I'm doing is I am going reinforced on these shields, then I'm doing 2 thermal, 2 resistance, and 2 heavy duty on my boosters. That's the idea. Nah, camo modified embedded firmware doesn't exist. That's a lie. That's a trick. No, whatever anyone's told you about that existing, they've lied to you, I'm afraid. I don't know where you get them from, I don't know where they appear from, but I can guarantee you they do not exist. Oh, Minnie, you are a douchebag. I don't suck. Thank you very much. Ooh, I love that. Classic. Nathan, it's okay, buddy. I think it's just banter. Minnie, I will respond to your message at some point. Obviously not whilst I'm streaming, but yes, I will tell you exactly how to make that work. Yeah, see, none of these things exist. I just don't think they do. I think they're lies. I think they're the things that Frontier have put in there, and they're just laughing. And they're all like, and then we'll tell them modified firmware exists. But it doesn't. Encoded. Crap. Yeah. But yeah, so if I can ever find what I'm looking for, I mean, I don't want many. No, many. I'm not going to do it. I refuse to ask you where they are. I'm not going to do it. And I can only assume that Chris Wee would have told me. That is something that drives me insane when you're trying to search for stuff, and it's degraded emissions. Crap. Minnie, I am looking for improvised components. That's what I'm looking for. I'm hunting for my pride. Are we talking about the things that aren't particularly real? More degraded emissions. Oh, Peroxim. I have no pride, and I still have double the amount of pride you do. Nathan, no ploids do not. High grade. Cool. The mini database is searching. It's like the mini computer is searching for things. Yeah. 2 billion population. Oh, man. Good luck on finding one of them. Eek. See, now I'm in a civil unrest system, and I am currently 3,000 light seconds out. And this could be... No. More stuff I don't want. Liam, hello, and also thank you for subscribing. See, I'm not really sure if all of this is actually like anecdotal. It seems a lot of it is like we decide that this is where things are, and you know, you've got that weird hope of, oh yeah, that's this, that's where this is, that's where that is. Okay, Minnie, have a good rest of your day. Uh, 37 Geminorum. How far away is that, I wonder? I'm not going that far. It's just too far. Deep Rain, hello. Ah, Fried Cassowary, thank you very much. That's really kind of you. Thank you very much for the donation. Liam, that's really kind of you to say. I do appreciate some positive feedback. It's always good. And at the same time, I'm always looking for ways to improve. So I don't mind it when people give me some hints and tips and stuff. At the same time, I probably shouldn't say that. Yeah, Anna Wraith, I know, I get it, okay? I just happen to be in this, oh, Plato, tell us a joke. Okay, Proxim's love life. Cue horrifically cheesy grin. The test is a lie. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh. So, was that a bit much? Was that like pretty savage? Oh. Oh, guys. It's okay. It's just banter. It's alright. It's absolutely fine. Um, no, Nathan, I live on a beach, hence the unlimited supply of salt. And Liam, I play on PC. But, you know, it's always good fun when Proxim's in the chat. I mean, I feel like it's why people come along for the banter. It's all good, right? No, Proxim, I don't believe you. Pixar, it's not true. Pantarius A. No, I'm the Bantosaurus Rex, mate. That's what I am. The Archbishop of Banterbury. Yeah, Minnie, I was gonna say, I thought you were about to work. What are you doing? No, Deep Brain, that's pretty cool. Certainly it's a way to go. I must admit, I did the trip once to Sagittarius, and that was enough for me. As I said before, I did it in an ASP, unmodified, because it was pre-engineering and all that kind of stuff. So, Proxim, I just saw. Okay then. Liam, there is no such thing as a fully upgraded ship in Elite. That would be my response. You can get close. I mean, I don't think anyone knows really what a perfect roll is on anything. Minnie might know what a perfect roll is. That's for sure. I thought that was always going to be Minnie's answer. Habib, no, the Corvette is not a good multi-purpose at all, in my opinion. It's got plenty of opportunities for you to equip it to handle almost any single situation, but you can't. The jump range is too limiting for it to be classed as multi-purpose at all. Like I can't really stress that enough. That I would definitely say it's not. Yeah. Every engineered ship is a snowflake. Yeah, but not a special snowflake. Just a snowflake. Oh, Chris, you've just gone. Oh no, the cat puns. How did that happen? How did that happen? Like, really? Liam, it's ranking up through either the Federation or the Empire is not going to be quick. But yeah, Habib is right. Seos and Sothis are going to be the best places to head to. They both have Federation factions there, and they have data delivery missions back and forth between the two. So that's going to be the best one. Steve, we are looking for improvised components so I can do reinforced shields grade 5. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, Nathan, You can do much better than that. I feel like with all of these cat puns, I should really catnip it in the bud. Yeah, that's really not my best. I should probably keep that one to myself. Mert, wow, it took me a very long time to get that amount of money. Deep Brain, I am possibly going to be around tomorrow, not really sure. I won't be streaming, that's for sure, but I'll probably be around at some point. Tom, what did I say about the permit and the stuff? Oh, Sios and Sothis. More degraded emissions. Right, you know what, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to head to the starport. And then request my I'm gonna get my ASP down here. It's okay guys, I'll do it. I'll stop flying around the Corvette, even though I love my Corvette. Well, Minnie, thanks again for dropping in. Bruxham, really? My gaseous emissions are a secret weapon. What am I supposed to say to that? Corvette, Courgette? What? Right. See, once again, Proxim, that's totally your fault for that. Because I'm not supposed to. What do you mean I'm not supposed to say anything? I read all, I say all, that's what I do. James, Proxim's going to be independent. Yeah, Matt, it is true, but back when I first started playing, I didn't know any exploits, anything like that. I made all of my money legitimately. It's only once I had probably about 500 million. That's when I started going. Nathan, no. I'm not going to say that. Although, it did take me a moment to register.
Landing permission granted. Cleared to land on pad 02.
And also, I do think it's it's odd that you can choose to rank up with whoever you like, and you can just keep on. Like, you can have ranks with everybody. I do find that odd.
2,000 meters from touchdown.
Zoran, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. You know, I do normally try and avoid docking on stream because of the amount of grief you guys give me over it. But that wasn't a bad one. See, greatest, the final one, Mike Hawk. I don't get it. Doesn't work. Okay, ship transfer, we have got the... Nope, that's... Okay, ASUS Explorer. Oh, it's so far away. So far away. Yeah, one thing I can't believe is how expensive my Anaconda is. That's ridiculous. Well... What do we do? No, Proxim. I get it. It's just not right. It just doesn't. See, Mike Hawk. No, it doesn't work. I mean, I know. Even if I was American, would that work? I suppose Hawk. Oh, that would work. Yeah. Zoran, it's going really slow. Like really slow. And yes, I 100% would buy this port if I could. I think it'd be great. It'd be a great place for us to start. Oh, greatest! It's too late for me. No, I feel like if I could purchase the port, it'd be a great place to begin the Platers Ploid squad. But you know, I'll have a quick look at the mission board whilst we're here. Because there might be something that I can do here. You never know. Put down some pirates. I like killing pirates. 14 pirates. Just money. Okay. Civil unrest by transporting some stuff. What do we get? Some gold. Don't want gold. Some donation missions. Ugh. Yeah. Really, guys? Really? I figured I'd look at the missions, because it's supposed to be when it's in civil unrest. I think with missions you can get them as well. Chris, I'm looking at them just on the off chance that there's any missions in there that are gonna give me any rewards that are going to be worth having. No, nothing. Okay, right. So we're going to move the ship. Oh, I don't really want to move my ASP here. If I can, no, I'll do it. We'll do it. It's going to take 54 minutes though, so it's going to be a while. Okay, heading back out. Yeah, Steve, it is improvised components we're after. It's just not working. Yeah, Camo, I mean, when you say apply to be a Ploidian, I don't think that's a thing. But you can join the Zencast Discord if you haven't already. Honestly, I think you have. But yeah, if you haven't already, you can join it. The link is in the description of the video, so, well, stream, should I say. So do please feel free to drop on in. Just a small reminder for everybody as well, the charity live stream, 24-hour stream, where I try and stay awake for 24 hours playing Elite Dangerous with lots of people, is on the 3rd of June at midday, which should be absolutely awesome. It's going to be a very, very interesting time. I've got a lot of people coming to join me, as I said. So, Obsidian Ant, Vindicator Jones, Ghost Giraffe, Josh Hawkins, Shibuka, Mini, Down to Earth Astronomy, Proxim, obviously. Where else would he be? And I keep feeling like I keep missing people out all the time as well, which is a nightmare. So also I've got DJ Truthsayer joining as well, and also Ed Lewis from Frontier is going to be dropping in too. So it should be pretty good. I've got some high hopes for it. But yeah, it's going to be 24 hours, me in a house res in this Corvette after a couple of modifications, and everyone is going to be well and truly welcome to come and join me and support me and hopefully drop off fuel. I mean, guys, really, I'm going to need fuel. I'm going to be using plasma slug, huge plasmas. I am going to need fuel. I don't intend to leave if I can avoid it. And yeah, James, work on the cutter fuel barge. Well, Proxim might. You never know. Liam, there is one in Pleone system. And whilst you're there, there's actually a mega ship generation ship, sorry, to have a look at as well. So there is one there. Yeah, guys, remember that I'm going to need it throughout the course of the 24 hours. So if you all just turn up and ditch like 1,000 tons of fuel in front of me, then I don't really know what to do. Yeah, Steve, I spent 2 hours looking on Thursday during the stream that was an absolute pain in the backside, and it just didn't. I didn't find any until right at the very end when I was giving up on the stream, and then I found them. The thing is, when you say biofuel, think about it. Technically, like oil, crude oil is biofuel because it's made from dinosaurs. Greatest. That was actually Mrs. Plater sneezing, not me. I sneeze a little bit more manly than that. Nathan, how do you know what Thargoids taste like? How is that something you could possibly know? Now, I'm not going to lie that the grind is real. Actually, here's a question, Proxim. What is the Zencast stance on Thargoids? Are we going to be friendly towards them, or are we going to shoot them? I don't know. Greatest, you can't say that after making me try and say rude words with the first name Mike. you just can't do that. Thargoids tastes like crawfish. Okay. In a strange way, I almost imagine Thargoids to look a little bit like the aliens from District 9. But yeah, the grind is very, very real. The grind for mythical pretend things, can't get it. Just don't exist. You know, I really don't think they exist. Yeah, greatest. That's a good point. Trump is president. Everything is possible. Xander, when you talk about me asking tips for cash, go to Quince. Do everything there. It's great. Yeah, Colza, that's what I imagine they look like. Maybe with an extra pair of arms, I think. I feel like that would be kind of possible. Degraded emissions! Yay! More degraded emissions! Yeah, Trump is certainly the supreme orangutan. Xander, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Adrian, tips ranking up with Federation. I'm going to tell you to go to Seos and Sothis when they are in Boom. They are your friends. There you go. But yeah, I could kind of imagine them being quite kind of, well, obviously they're supposed to be bug-like or insectoid in that kind of way. But you know, the question is that when you shoot them and you burn their ships up, do they turn pink like lobsters? That's the question. Distress call, threat 3. Oh, I'm going to go in for a little bit of entertainment. Cascobi, it's just because I am... My Anaconda is somewhere else, and it cost me an awful lot of money to transfer it. So... the God of Gaming, thank you for subscribing. Alexander, yes it is. Quince is fantastic for that. Okay. What we got? Baba Ganoush. Oh man. Thanks for subscribing. Love this. Your faction is pirates. What a faction. But But yeah, so I feel like I kind of had to shoot something because I was getting kind of stir crazy there for a minute. So once I've destroyed all of these guys, I'm going to be heading out. Oh, you know what? I just realised I'm in combat. I am meant to be flying flight assist off. That's so I guess let's do that now. Yeah, they're all going to make bad mistakes, all of them, every single one. By scanning me first. I mean, seriously, what? Like, are they mad? Oh, that was always going to miss. Go. Liam, my best recommendation to you is have a look at some of the other videos on my channel, particularly any of them that say however many credits per hour. They're all pretty good. Xander, Quince is so good because it's so far out of the way, and it does have a lot of different options. So even though there are only 2 ports there, both of them will give you decent missions and lots of the same kind of ones. Yeah, like I say, I'm not very good at flight assist stuff, so we will have to make do with how I fly, basically. BA, how you doing? Nah, can't do it. Cheers, great test. Catch you later, bud. Thanks for dropping in. Yes, Chris, I do. I will be well and truly checking it out. Don't mention it now because you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play this thing wide open. Bjorn, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Sinclair, hello. Hope you're doing well. I think this is a job for the Taipan.
Copy that. Going live. Stand by. Fighters prepped. Say the word, Commander. Sure thing. Focusing fire on the primary target.
Now, I did spot that someone mentioned about the Canon community goal. Now, I am going to quickly mention that, in my opinion, there seems that certain factions certain player factions at least, get some really kind of special treatment, like Canon potentially being the first ones. I don't know if Frontier have chosen them to be the guinea pig for this, but I don't know. I honestly don't know how I feel about it. It's a bit of a...
This one's trying to get away, Commander. That's one for the salvage crew.
It's an odd one. What have we got here? It's the old what do we take out first? I'm interested to see how many things actually drop in. How big things get. Oh. I was not expecting...
We may have a battle on our hands, Commander. Multiple hostile ships.
God, this guy's moaning. He's getting paid by the kill. He needs to chill out. But yeah, no, as I said, I feel like some people, some factions are they're very up there, you know, and they get a lot of publicity, and I mean, I do understand that a lot of them do some great work in the community for the game, but you know, just a thought. Well, Adrian, I hope you drive safely and have a good, undistracted drive. Yeah, not. Oh no, not vultures. They're the worst. No, the I've been in one before where there's a bunch of gold. You drop into it, and then suddenly a wing of anacondas drop in. You're just like, oh come on. I mean, like right now, I'm just thinking that everything is fine. Just fine. Like, what is this?
Copy that. You select the target. I'll concentrate fire, Commander.
Thank you, Adrian. Hopefully after this I'm going to... I just had to shoot something. That's kind of the way it tends to go. I will be heading back out to continue the search. Xander, yes, it is an Imperial system. It has lots of different factions in there that are Empire, so there's a real good opportunity for leveling up there and stuff.
Ready to bring the fighter back to the ship, Commander?
Nah, Rawny, I'm just gonna leave. And I fly directly towards my fighter. I've already requested that he boards. And hopefully he should hurry up and get on board. Or not. So we're just going to get out of here. I picked a fight, decided I couldn't be bothered with it. Too frustrating. I must admit, a Corvette on its own against a bunch of small ships is not as good as you want it to be, at all. Ah, fried. That is good to know. Certainly, I mean, I'm not against it. I want to make it really clear. I'm not against the idea of it, but certainly there is no reason why factions couldn't have the ships. Calling the shots where they go, don't know about that. That's a real element of destabilization. But if we could have player-driven happenings like with Jax, that would be pretty cool. I would like to see that. That would be great to see. If we could, just go from one place, just completely up and move your faction, so they could, like, I don't know, leapfrog, I guess. I feel like I've come across a great idea. Robert, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. So high grade emissions. Come on. Ty's, hello. Okay, come on. Improvised components. Hooray! That has taken what feels like an age, but it finally paid off. I'm sure that, as usual, the the CG system will be an absolute bloodbath. But there you go. Pythagosaurus Rex, yes I am. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, RNGesus finally did smile upon me. Just remember, everyone, when it comes to the stream, 1 like equals 1 pray to RNGesus. Oh, choppy stream. Diddleman, hello. Hope you're doing okay. But yeah, so that was the result of an hour's work. So yeah, I'm now up to 21. I think it's 21 improvised components, which is alright. Habib, you can't be an RNG atheist. Even if you don't believe in RNGesus, he believes in you. Yeah, Mockingjay, I don't think that's a thing. I think that's possibly a bit of a, I guess, a myth. A tale parents tell their children to make them behave, almost. Copperhead, thank you for subscribing. So I kind of feel like that was my one good USS, and that was it. Bluish, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, see, I haven't actually heard of any genuine reports that people have lost items or lost credits or all that kind of stuff. I'm not sure it's a genuine happening. Now, I might say that I don't enjoy the whole engineering grind, but if it was shorter, I feel like it wouldn't be as rewarding. But you do have to take quite a while to do everything. See, Mockingjay, I have never really flown an Anaconda. A little bit, but not too much. I've got one that's a really bizarre build, but it's totally impractical. Like, it's more of a... Actually, you know what? It's more of a PvP build, I guess. I need to do some work on it, but it can actually be very, very tasty in a fight. Yeah, Habib, it is. I say it's definitely rewarding when you've upgraded your ship, and it's like, yes, you know, you step out into a fight and you do so much better than you were before just because of some modifications you made to your ship. Definitely. That's the thing. How come NPCs can have ridiculously large wings but we can't? Anyone find that odd? And Mockingjay, yes, you have heard correct. The Anaconda is definitely one of the best, probably the best multi-purpose ship you can get. It's fantastic. You know, you can for exploring, for combat, it's still good for trading, exceptionally good. Basically, it does everything. Nathan, you won't be. You won't be there. See, Mark, a lot of that comes down to the pilot. Oh, Mockingjay, good to hear. Thank you. Yeah, Westcliff, I genuinely feel like they do have infinite chaff. It does have that feel to it. You're not wrong. On the topic of jump ranges, actually, has anyone seen that Mini managed to get over 280 light years in one jump? Because that is obscene. Habib, I've not been to Beagle Point, but Paroxym is actually getting ready to go there himself. He intends to do it in record time, I think. But yeah, big time. Tate, where can you find Star-Lord? You need to go to the planet Ego, and you'll find him there. Hashtag spoiler alert. So, probably supposed to say that first, right? Anyway. Rawny, I honestly do not know if that would be doable. That's pretty incredible. Yeah, if anyone tells you to go to Beagle Point, I just want to say that you're going there for exploration purposes. Do not go there to make money. There's nothing there. I feel like Xander, you're being trolled. So Nathan is crafty. He's currently called Satan in the Zencast Discord. So yeah, he's a special one. If I'm doing combat, you can pretty much guarantee that Nathan's going to turn up in one of my live streams at some point. Yeah, actually, exploration is pretty good at the moment. I can definitely say that it is quite profitable, even when you're moving around the bubble from place to place. Scan everything. Just scan, because there will be unexplored systems there for you that are unexplored. And yeah, you can really pick things up. See, now when I went all the way to Sagittarius A and back again, it took me 3 months, and I only made 60 million credits in exploration data. So things have definitely changed. Just a quick reminder to everyone as well, myself and Proxim are doing a Zencast this weekend, so that's going to be on Saturday. don't ask what we're doing, because we haven't decided exactly what it will be yet. But as usual, there will be shenanigans. Do not worry. Got a good feeling about this one? Nope. Wishful thinking. Xander, Quince is the real deal. Yeah. Avi, good to know you've lost your sanity. Bal, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yep, Quince is a legit. Skill bags, there probably will be some hijinks as well. Some shenanigans and other such things. I don't really know what other options there would be. More degraded emissions. Yeah, you can make around about 35 million if you're doing the passenger shuttle runs to in Quince. You can make them from there if you're going to go from what's it called? Not Millerport, the other one, whatever it's called. But yeah. Adrian, no I don't. I do not always farm materials in my Corvette. I just don't have a ship that's close by. So I'm kind of making do, because this isn't originally what I was intending to do, and then I've managed to move around lots, so... Xander, there are no neighbouring systems to Quince. Quince is basically on its own. That's what makes it work in its way. There's no things for it to, yeah. There are no other systems for the missions to point to, so they all point just towards Quince. But if you go there in open, you will be destroyed by other people. Consider that my warning given. And at the same time, I expect everyone to use these things responsibly and not farm until they've got like 12 billion credits, and that's it. Mockingjay, yes, I have run into Harry Potter. He's never fired a shot. I've never shot him. We've never been in a fight. I just bumped into him down in the Pleiades, and that was it. Mark, when you say boo, what are you booing? Now, to be fair, I did a lot of my money making in 17 Draconis when that was active and highly exploitable, and that was mainly due to the fact that I was sick of not having rebuys. And I do understand that you should really I guess not make the most of it, but I kind of needed to, that doing missions and stuff, I just wasn't getting enough money, and when you've got a Corvette with a 30 million rebuy, you need money quick, so I did all that stuff. But I already had the Corvette, and I already had it for months and months and months, so well, I don't want any of this stuff. Oh, Schulz, it's interesting you talk about the karma system. I was reading about it today. Yeah, Avi. Yeah, I can just about fly. But yeah, with the whole karma thing, I feel like that there is an element of, they say blaze your own trail, but then at the same time they punish you for blazing your own trail. So is it truly? I mean, yeah, I do understand that maybe Frontier have got an idea of how they want people to play the game, but now they are enforcing it. They never said that they would be, and I'm kind of playing devil's advocate here, is that they never said that it would be like that. They always said that, we don't want to enforce players and tell them how to fly, how to play, but there you go. But that might potentially be something that we have a chat about on the Zencast on Saturday. Mockingjay, I can tell you for a fact that pythons do not fly the same as anacondas. Not at all. The only way to learn how to fly an anaconda is to fly an anaconda. The only way to learn how to fly a python is to fly a python. There is no... Yep. Liam, hi. Yeah, Echo. I mean, it could be good. I mean, personally, I would just want to see how it goes. I mean, I don't know why I worry about it too much, because I am reasonably, I guess, well behaved in game. I tend not to fight other people too much. I don't do any of that kind of stuff, but yeah. Liam, it took me quite a while to get a Corvette. I did a lot of grinding for it, a lot of bounty hunting. That's actually how I made most of my money. I did some trading as well, some long distance trading. I did bounty hunting, was pledged to a power play faction so that I could get more money for my bounties. That's what I did. Yeah, the Python did used to be amazing. That was my ship before the Corvette, and that's what I flew, and I flew that for a long time. But to be fair, most ships I flew were pre-engineering. and I do actually have a Python parked up somewhere, and I did some engineering on it, and it made it feel worse. Like, I really liked it. It was an all multi-cannon Python, and it seemed absolutely great until I engineered it, and then it wasn't anymore, which is a bit odd. See, now, I can never really comment on whether they were overpowered or not, because last time I flew one was quite a while ago, really. Nah, Mark, the exploits always existed. Let's not pretend. I think the real difference was that people didn't share them. Rawny, yeah, you can, but I don't know if you'd want to. Yeah, again, FDLs, you know what? Flew one, didn't like it. Oh, West East, thank you for coming in and saying hello on the stream. I kind of feel like I'm not going to find any more. I think I've had my luck. Proxima, I don't like it because I just didn't get on with it, I guess. I didn't do very well, but I mean, it was a long time ago. I mean, you know what I mean. Now, I didn't like the FDL because of the way it handled from moving from one ship to another. That was quite a while ago, right, again, and I am actually working on engineering one as well, and that's kind of my pet project that I do. Yeah, Chris, you're probably right. I'm just not into PvP particularly. Like, it's good fun every now and then to have a bit of friendly fire with one of your friends, but that's enough for me. You know, I'll play in open sometimes just because it's quite nice to step outside your front door and see what's going on. But, you know. Yeah, Vortex, I feel like that is probably my my problem. I need to give it some teeth. But yeah, I went from that was back when I had the Python. I went from a Python to an FDL, and it just did not work for me at all. It was awful. So I mean, I do want to say at some point I have done a little bit of PvP. We've done it on some. We've done it on a Zencast. I've also done it on a little bit of casual, friendly PvP against Proxim. in his, well, what was at the time an under-engineered FDL, so I did have a slight advantage there. More degraded emissions. Yeah, I've actually come across more core dynamics composites than I have anything else, which is Tom, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Well, Proxim, you learn something new every day. I feel like Focus or Habib, you're talking about, obviously talking about World of Warcraft, and Hogger being, well, Hogger. And that I feel like that was one of always the constant things that people used to say in one of the super beginning places. Druid Gaming, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, Echo, that was good fun to do. It was really, really good fun to be able to do stuff like that. Adrian, I am looking for improvised components. That's the name of the game. What material is hardest to find? Oh. Yeah, Mark, I used to play a lot of Warcraft back in the day, but now I have managed to completely replace that with Elite Dangerous. So now I'm not sure if everyone spotted what I'm doing with my flying around, and this is something I've noticed, is that when you're further out and you accelerate to over 1C, and then it probably won't do it now, and then you throttle back down again, what can sometimes happen is that you get a USS, like just what happened then. So they seem to pop up a lot quicker that way. That's at least something I found. I don't know if it's a genuine constant thing, but yeah. It's not what happened now. I said that and it won't happen again. No, it did work. There you go. High grade emissions. So, I wonder what we're going to get. It's a bit like a Kinder Egg. I spent a lot of time bounty hunting. That's how I got this. It took a long time. Liam, you actually get invited to the engineers. They get invitations to you, and then they tell you where they are and how you can unlock them and all that kind of stuff. Okay, what do we got? Does anyone want any core dynamics composites? Alright, I'm going to collect them. I don't really know what... Anyone know what they're used for? I have not a clue. All I know is I've never seen them on a list of things that I want to use, so... maybe I'll keep hold of it. Could be handy. That's classic, isn't it? One's a little bit too... grade 5 armor. Okay. It's like it was not quite what I'm looking for. I understand it can be hard to find. See now, this is classic because Westcliff, I've seen exquisite focus crystals all the time. Joshua, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. The quest for improvised components continues. But yeah, I'll keep the core dynamic stuff and we'll see what happens. Avi, the link for Discord is actually in the description. Always with the memes. Always getting me with the memes every time. Edge, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I think thermal resist is actually pretty handy in general because of the whole, you know, everyone uses lasers thing. We're in the future. It's space. So I think they're pretty handy. Mark, thank you for subscribing. It'd be a shame if you didn't have to hang around for most of the stream. Hi Chad, how you doing? Flynn, thank you for subscribing. God, a busy day today. Yeah, Avi, you do like the spicy memes, don't you? Yeah, Vortex, you're right. I probably do need to do something like that because I never really keep track of what I've got, and I've just got a bunch of stuff that I really should ditch because I don't use, but at the same time, it might be good, so it might be worth keeping hold of. Well, Mark, I will be doing a giveaway when I hit 5,000 subs, so it's in everyone's best interest to help me get there. Yeah, Avi, you kind of really are. You're 100% the person why. Data Rebel, hello, welcome to the stream, and yes, definitely better late than never, that's for sure. Yeah, we do actually need that station-based material storage. That'd be really handy, and I think that's where the actual like faction-owned stations would be pretty handy, I think. Or even just simple player-owned places. I mean, there's more than enough out there. Imagine if you can have your own asteroid stash, just hidden somewhere. James, I haven't found any. I found an awful lot of core dynamics composites, like much more than I thought I'd need. I didn't even know what they were for. But yeah, camo. I'm keeping mine because every time I unlock a new engineer, it's handy to have 1 to 3 to help unlock 4 and 5. Yeah, Data Rebel, 100%. Avi, I'm not implying a drug stash. I'm implying like a junkyard. Gotta hide your rocks. No, I'm hiding stuff under rocks. Yeah, Mark, that's kind of my thought on it, is that I think everyone's going to set up in the same place as well. Like, but at the same time, you said there are going to be bases everywhere. I mean, how big? How big are these things, you know? You know, if you just have a little locker on a planet that only you know where it is, you mark the coordinates and then you can go and find it. I don't see there's any reason for that. Yeah, see, I've not had the desire to go to Colonia just yet. I thought about it, and then I've realised it'd be a lot of travelling, and yeah, a long way to go. Oh, Habib, there's nothing in Sagittarius A. Yeah, Daniel, you're right. How come I have to blow up an anaconda and I can't just buy the parts? Yep, Sterling, that's 100% my thoughts, is that you just have it on a rock. You know where it is. I mean, it would be pretty dangerous, because I imagine there's an awful lot of things crashing into each other. But it definitely would be good. So maybe some mini-game activities around upgrading your ship personally, that'd be good. Or a way to like run a business, maybe, that type of thing. Well, okay, if I was going to go there, it's safe to say I would not be taking the Corvette. Just so we know, if ever I go out there. Although, I would potentially want it. Oh, when do I think update 2.4 will be? Not a clue. Honestly, not a clue. I mean, bearing in mind, we haven't had 2.3 for very long at all, have we? So, I'm going to say, with the limited content delivered in 2.3, and I mean, let's call it what it is, because it is quite limited at the moment. I do think there is some potential for a reasonably early 2.4. What 2.4 will be, I think potentially the beginning of the Thargoid War. I'll call it that. Something else I'd consider with the whole being able to build your own base thing is, would that turn Elite Dangerous into a survival game? I mean, because it kind of is already, except for when you die you can just pay your way into, you know... Oh, okay, not when, sorry. But yeah, so honestly I think it's going to be the beginning of the Thargoid War. And then Season 3 is going to be like, Elite Dangerous, Thargoid War. And that's what it'll be. Space Legs, I think, is a way off. And what worries me about Space Legs is that it could end up feeling a little bit like X Rebirth, which no one wants. No one wants anything to be like that. Yeah, Mark, like I said, limited content. It definitely some good foundations, I guess. Well, yeah, PS4 was going to launch with 2.3, I think. Habib, you are not going to be able to buy a Thargoid ship. Yeah, Joe, I think you could be right on that. Yeah, good job, Avi. Become employed. Liam, they contact you. Merp, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, ergo, I do agree with you, that would be pretty cool. Atmospheric landings would be insanely cool. Just a quick reminder, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, do feel free to. It's a great way to obviously keep up to date on everything that's going on the channel. And as I said before, I'm doing the charity live stream on the 3rd of June, 24 hours, me in a Hazres, being visited by lots of other Elite Dangerous YouTubers. So that's going to be Obsidian Ant, Vindicator Jones, Ghost Giraffe, Josh Hawkins, Shibuka, Down to Earth Astronomy, Mini, who else? Proxim, Ed Lewis from FDev's going to be joining us as well. Yeah, I think that's everybody. DJ Truthsayer as well, who is the famed Twitch streamer. He'll be joining in and helping out. But yeah, so if you haven't already, do keep an eye out for that. Merp, thank you. I try. Yeah, approximates the subscribe and stay up to date with the channel. And just a reminder, we're doing a Zencast this weekend. That's going to be, I think we're going for 7 PM till 9 PM. We're going to be up to shenanigans, doing some stupid stuff. And we do have regular guests as well. Our last guests were Ghost Giraffe, they joined us. Previously we've had on there Josh Hawkins, Dr. Kai, DJ Truthsayer. So yeah, it's all kind of all good stuff. Zencast is always interesting. We like a good discussion. But yeah, it's kind of that podcast style format stuff. So yeah, if you are into that, make sure you keep an eye on both mine and Proxim's channel. Okay, Liam, take care, bud. Thank you for sticking around. Merp, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I was ambushed Proxim with the time. We're going to go for the Zencast. Okay guys, that brings us up to 10 o'clock, which is my normal finishing time for my Monday stream. I'll be streaming again on Thursday, and that's going to be between 3 and 5 PM BST, UK time, which is +1 to game time. I guess that's the easiest way of looking at it. So, as usual guys, remember, if you enjoyed the stream and you've stuck around for the whole thing, you make sure you click that like button. It does help the channel out, it helps promote my videos and all that kind of stuff. And wish me luck guys for the RNG engineers, and hopefully I can find some more stuff. But as usual guys, I want to thank everyone for watching, and remember, keep an eye out on the channel for more updates for the charity stream, Zencast, and also some more money making and hints and tips and all that kind of stuff. So Chad, thank you for subscribing, and also thank you for Crom for subscribing. Once again guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Commander Plater out.